Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Fell to arms. In the previous episode we had the coolest run of all time with a glitched holy round. I don't know if that's fixed yet, but because I'm recording this pretty much straight after, but it should hopefully be fixed. Neighborino is actually pretty good at getting on things like that, and he does watch these videos, so if he saw the previous episode, I'm sure that he's got to fixing it by now. So a big thanks to him indeed if that is the case. Either way, popping in with Paradoxia yet again. Really enjoying playing as Paradox at the moment. I don't know, it's something a bit different, isn't it? Get some new stuff going on, get some cool weapons. We started with the trash bag, which if I remember correctly, doesn't it give us like stat upgrades? Allows the wearer to carry more items and increase their junk sense. Perhaps can salvage more things for junk. So basically, brown chests are going to be a bit more useful to us. We also started with Blasphemy, and we also started with a dispenser, which I still to this day think is a pretty bad weapon. But it's not as bad as I remember it first being. I swear when I first got it, it's been like changed since then. So it's a little better now, like 4 shots to kill these isn't bad. But it's just, it fires kind of slow, it's not got much ammo. I don't know, it's difficult to make this weapon, like, really unique and cool, considering there's a lot of crossbows in the game already. I really like the idea between it, and there isn't really many Minecraft-themed things in the game yet, so it is nice to see a reference, especially when people are creating new guns, mainly Neighborino at the minute, but they're creating new guns and actually sticking with Gungeon's theme of adding in guns that reference other games. Like, I've noticed that some of the guns that have been added by Neighborino, they are just general cool guns. They don't really have any theme or any relation to any other games. So it's nice to see some of them sticking on theme with Gungeon and being related to another game, because basically every single gun in the game is a reference to something. Oh, I popped that barrel by accident. But yeah, every single gun in the game is a reference to something. You're very hard-pressed to find an item that doesn't reference anything else. So I kind of like sticking with that Gungeon theme, and it just seems a little more Gungeon, if you know what I mean. Like, I've said this about my Binding of Isaac modding whenever I mod that game. I really like to have my mods be very true to the game's, like, lore, and be very true to the game itself. So, like, when I download Isaac mods, I've tried my best to avoid item mods and mods that add new flaws and things like that if it's like really, really out of the way from what Isaac would normally have in it. But most of the mods I've got on that game are pretty on theme, and I mean the same for this mod, to be fair. But there you go. So we get junk every now and again from a room, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that was it. So when we get junk, it gives us more ammo capacity, and it also, as you saw there, can sometimes randomly drop junk after clearing a room. I don't know if it gives us any additional stats, like reload speed or anything like that. I have no idea. I don't have Carl's stat mod on, so I can't unfortunately see those details. So I don't know if it's changing any stats, but it is definitely giving us more ammo. We went from 180 to 198, so that's like... So, of 180, 18... Yeah, okay, it is a 10% increase. Okay, a 10% increase is actually pretty good. So, if we're getting 10% per junk, if we get like 5 junk, which hopefully through random junk drops, raccoons being in the game as enemies from Apache's mod, and a few other things, it is very possible that we can get up to double ammo quite quickly. We do have a pretty good shop here, to be honest. There's some good guns and all that sort of jazz. We got this guy as well. Chaos Amulet is definitely tempting, but I doubt we're going to get enough to buy that. Most likely, I'm going to be on the track of buying those 2 keys over there, because buying 2 keys in the first floor is always advisable when available, when it's an option. And one thing I'm really looking forward to, I did mention this a little bit in the last episode, about the super hard mode that's coming soon. I'm super excited for shops to be way more relevant, because I never, ever, 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 ever buy HP, and I never, ever, 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 ever buy blanks. It's always buy keys. But the dynamic is going to change quite a lot, where buying blanks and buying HP is going to become a hell of a lot more relevant. A hell of a lot more relevant. And I think that means in itself that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to like build up keys and open chests, and I like that dynamic. I think that's a really good dynamic, and getting a key there is already brilliant. So I think this time around we want to be opening both our chests here, because we're going to be able to open one like this. We actually got the Gungeoneer, which is a rare weapon that we don't see very often. And we can buy one of these. Honestly, we're going to get one casing from the boss, so we don't have to worry about the oubliette for now. And we got the blood machine. I can never remember how this works. I think it's just a walking vampire. So if we spend this now, yeah, it's just a walking vampire. It only gives us 10 per one. That's not as much as the vampire, I don't think. But that's still relatively useful, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. Having this as an active item basically means that we're going to be able to sit with this in our back pocket, and anytime we get hearts that we don't need on a floor, they are still going to be valuable to us, and it's going to make us a little bit of extra dosh, which is really, really nice. It makes NPCs more valuable, it makes getting keys especially more easy, and I think all in all that's going to be a really big help to us. I've never really used it before, because every single time I seem to find it, I've either got too much money to make it valuable, or I've got a really good active item and don't want to trade it out, so it's nice to finally see it in a situation where it's going to be more useful. Also, the Gungeoneer, very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. What we got here, so we got the teapot, which is relatively garbage. Then we'll buy ourselves a key and go down to our oubliette. I don't really think we need either of these, although I will do this. Let's see how much hearts we got in there. Just the one, so I'll use that twice. Just get a little bit more dosh. I could, of course, beeline it and get the Chaos Amulet, but the Chaos Amulet's only good with certain things, and I think we don't really want to be wasting our money on it. Or health, should I say, more than anything. Right, I'm going to try and find the secret room. I doubt it's in this room. Let's go check up here. I'm not going to bother checking anywhere. I'm just going to check the basic rooms that it could be in. Right, reload. And we'll do one more over here. And one more in this guy. It won't be in this room, but it could be in this room. Hey. Oh. It's the bootleg pistol. Okay, so we've had all the bootleg items now. So apparently, Apache has added an incredibly cool little Easter egg into the game, where basically every now and again you'll find a room that is similar to, if you've ever played Doom 2016, on every level there is a hidden level that is in the style of the old Doom games, like the original Doom, where the graphics are really low quality and the monsters are really low quality, even though you have your super high quality character and guns and movement and all that sort of stuff. But it puts it all back down to like 64-bit or whatever it was back then, and I think that's really cool. And basically he's kind of done the same for this. So there's a secret room somewhere, I don't know if it classes as a secret room or a regular room, that you'll find where all the enemies wield the bootleg weapons, and he's taken the sprites from the bootleg Enter the Gungeon game and added them into the room, so the room will be in a completely different texture and everything, and I think that's a really cool little Easter egg there. And I actually think what you should do, Apache, if you're watching, when you get round to it, you should make it so that you only unlock the bootleg items once you've found that room. Okay, the bootleg... Oh, this is a machine pistol. I was thinking it was the normal bootleg pistol. This is the machine pistol. That's why it's better. So, apparently, I was actually a bit of a moron in the last episode. I was saying how ultimately brilliant the bootleg shotgun was. And I realised it's actually got exactly the same stats as the regular shotgun, which is why it's so good, because regular shotgun's ace, and then I had obviously the cog of battle and the damage up from the holy rounds that was making it so good, and that was just the power, the absolute ultimate power of I V20'd, of the regular shotgun. Like, if people have ever questioned if regular shotgun is good, that run is like a mainstay of, look at this shit, look how powerful this shotgun is with a few small damage upgrades. It's actually insane. So this guy decided to shoot the barrel rather than shooting me. You made a big mistake there, friend, because you could have got quite an easy hit on me considering my guard was a little bit let down there. But this is actually going really well so far. We just got ourselves 10 extra casings on the floor there, which is really nice. I wonder if the amount of money you get from it scales per floor. I love this room. This room's so cool. Now, we do need to buy a key for that. Okay, let's try and get ourselves... Damn it, I was trying to kill the Pupulon and I ended up just hurting myself. I was trying to use the Nitro to kill the Pupulon there, just to save myself a little bit of ammo and trouble, but unfortunately it didn't end up panning out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so this guy should be fairly easy to kill, yeah. pretty much with the machine pistol as it is, it's pretty damn good. I really do think as well, Apache, I know that synergies aren't on the main docket of things to add to the game, but I would be mega appreciative, I'm sure other people that download this mod once it comes out would be, if you made a synergy between the bootleg items. I don't know what it would be, but a bootleg synergy would be really, really cool. Right. Okay, so we got 2 chests here. I'll probably end up junking one of these if I don't get a key from a room drop here, which is likely. It is likely. And obviously we do want some more junk. We're on 1 junk at the minute, so we've only got a 10% increase thus far. So the more increase we can get, the better. Where? Ah! I don't know why I didn't roll there. Okay, don't use that. Oh my god. Okay, we got a heart back there at least. I forget the Gungeoneer works like that. If you get hit by an enemy, then kill it, you can get your heart back. This room's evil, Apache. It's evil. Okay, good. We got past it there. Stay away from me, devil spawn. Bugger off, bullets. I want my health. There you go. So, this is another thing about, I might have to speak to the guy that's making the mod. Maybe make health drops a little more rare, because as you can see, I made a lot of very basic mistakes there and lost quite a lot of health. And I've managed to recuperate almost all of it already, which is insane considering it's been like 3 rooms, and I've managed to get most of it back. I did lose health there, but luckily Gungeoneer is very, very nice. I really like Gungeoneer. Just adds a little bit of safety, and honestly, this might end up being one of the better weapons for playing the super hard mode, because when you get hit while you have it out, you have a chance, even if it is a small chance, to regain that HP and back up for your mistake sort of thing. So let's open this up. Even if we get a key next, I'm just gonna really... I've wasted a key, and I took full heart of damage. Technically money you're costing me, you bastard. We got the charm horn. We can hold more actives because of the what's it called? Junk item, the trash item. So that's fine. I'm relatively annoyed that not only I wasted a key on that guy, but I also kind of fucked up there, big style, and that didn't even give us junk. So that's great. So we're in a bit of a predicament here. All we've got left to use for attacking is this fucking teapot, which honestly for damage the teapot is relatively bad, so we're gonna have a bit of a long fight here, and we can't really use blasphemy while we're not at full health either, so that makes this even more tedious. So I do apologize for this incredibly long fight here. Oh boy, I'm playing bad today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little bit out of sorts. I am playing really bad and getting hit a hell of a lot. It shouldn't matter too much at this early stage, but if I keep up this bad play, it is definitely going to come back to bite me in the ass. I can tell you that for sure. For sure. Oh my god. Just stop getting in the way of shots. It's bad. Unfortunately, the fire that this thing lets out doesn't even affect this guy, so we can't even eke a little more damage out of this gun from that, which is sad. And as you can see, the fight has been going on quite a long time already, and we've not even got him halfway down, so it's very likely... I got hit again. Wow. Fights don't normally last this long. It's insane. So, yeah, unfortunately getting no ammo drops and using our more powerful weapons when we shouldn't have been is definitely coming back to bite us in the ass. But all I was trying to do really is avoid overusing blasphemy, and we paid the price for that, we really have, because at the minute, I'm low health, I'm low ammo, and I'm kind of in the shitter. We're getting him down there, we're getting him done, but for some reason this attack seems to keep getting me, and I'm not really sure why, it doesn't normally. I do have a blank left, so I should maybe use it if I'm going to get hit here. Luckily, the last shot does do a little bit of extra damage, which is nice, but it's not much. Right. Just annoying that we've got, like, our last gun left is just so bad. I think the teapot is just really low damage. I get it's like a companion type weapon, but That don't really help me right now, game. That don't really help me right now. Also, we have to listen to it whistle every time we reload it too, which isn't exactly the best. But there you go. He's finally done. Hopefully we get some ammo out of this and maybe some HP too. That'd be lovely. And of course, we get the boxing glove. Another item I absolutely hate. Wow. Okay, we'll head down to the next floor. Not feeling so happy about this. Not feeling so happy in the lightest. I don't know why I just heard a lock noise then. I'm not exactly sure what that was from, but I heard the sound of something unlocking. That might be something secretive that I'm missing there. But look at this thing. It's just... It does super low damage. It rarely stuns. It's hard to build up the power attack. It sometimes misses. It doesn't destroy bullets, and you have to get way too close for it to work. And it gives you curse. Like, make it destroy bullets that it hits. Then it'd be a really fun weapon. But right now, it's just like... Come on now. You can do better than this, Gungeon. You can do better than this, boy. I don't know where that key went. Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay, so not only is it terrible, it sometimes knocks keys out of existence. Where did that key go? This is bullshit of the highest order. It destroyed the key. It literally killed the key. What? So using the power punch on a keykin apparently destroys the key. So that's fun to know. I can't really get to these guys, unfortunately, so that's nice. Really? It missed one of them, so I walked into him. Oh, blackberry. Bam, balam. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Orange. Right, let's use the charm horn. Steal the Nord key. Then take the orange. Goodbye. Because now we've got usefulness. And also, let's do some fucking gun munching. Hey, I got Shelton key unlocked. Nice. Get out of here, you bag of shite. And you too. Sorry. I should have done the fucking teapot, but this gun's just as bad in my opinion. It's not very good at all. I am glad though. I'm glad for weapon and item creators to be adding bad items as well. It is a really bad idea when you're a modder to just add really good items. I agree, all items should be interesting and fun, but not all of them have to be good. Because what you find if you add only good weapons is you throw off the balance of the game quite a lot. And you've got to be really careful you don't throw it off the balance too much. Because that is a big mistake. And it is the fall down of many, many Binding of Isaac mods that I've found. Oh, hello. I send you a teapot, I presume? Yes, I'm kind of sad I didn't buy battle standard now. If I'd known I had this boy in my lineup, then I would have done. Nice one, Nitro. You played yourself. Right, at least we got this gun. This gun's pretty good. I should probably try using something else, but honestly, I don't really like anything else I have. Right, we should be able to buy a key from Mr. Shopkeep soon as well. I hope that charm that we laid on him to steal the rat key doesn't keep up, because otherwise we're going to have problems. Honestly, I bought the rat key not really knowing what I might do with it. I might even go to Apache's floor, you know, because honestly, I'm not feeling super confident about doing the rat fight. It seems like it might be a little bit out of our reach considering our current health and weaponry. We've not really got the greatest stuff. If you're wondering why I'm holding onto the orange, by the way, the orange is a full heal. So what I'm hoping to do is get back up to full health naturally. That's a good start. Use the blood bank to go all the way down to low health, and then use it as a full heal to gain a ton of money, and obviously another heart container and a full heal. I think that's going to be a pretty good usage of the orange here. And of course we do have ourselves that there. So hopefully he isn't still steely. He isn't good. We'll go and open this chest. Unfortunately the junk trash thing hasn't really been working out for us. This gun, however, I quite like. I don't think we have any other rooms to clear here. No, we cleared out this floor pretty damn fast. So we'll use the rest of the balloon gun, or at least as much of it as we can, to kill the anaconda here. Might have a little bit of trouble, but this is slightly piercing. It can pierce through some of the segments, and anaconda is quite susceptible to any piercing attacks because piercing attacks can hit multiple segments, and for those of you that don't know, the segments of the anaconda's body can be destroyed individually, and with them being destroyed individually, it prevents him from doing certain attacks. Another good thing is these stick around on screen for quite a long time, so we can just leave them set up as basically traps for him to walk or slither into, should I say, and every now and again he'll make his way around and just fly into these various tornadoes and take quite a lot of damage, which is the most ideal way to do this, and actually that worked out perfectly. We didn't get hit there, so we get our flawless, which is nice. We get the judge, which is an item that I quite like indeed. Take ammo for that. And yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with how this has gone so far, so we'll keep on keeping on. I'm going to try and get my health up a little bit more before I do the orange play. And honestly, yes, I am probably going to go to Apache's secret floor, because for one, it's been a little while. It's been a little while, and I do really like it. And for two, yeah, I just don't feel like we're like boss equipped for the rat. We might get something really good this fight, but honestly, I'm pretty set on going to Apache's floor now anyways. It'd be cool if the baby good mimic turned into a permanent one of these babies. That'd be kind of interesting. I really like this gun. I just wish it had synergies, so I don't know why it doesn't have any synergies. That could be a really, really good modding project that someone could work on. I always suggest ideas, and I'm never, ever instructing one specific modder to just do it for me. I'm not one of those people that's like, someone makes art or mods, they've got to bend to my will and do exactly what I want. No. But if someone would, like, be interested, making a mod pack of new synergies would be great. That'd be such a good idea. A mod pack of new synergies would be very, very, very nice. Right, we've got this guy. Oh, no, we don't. Whoa! What did I get hit by then? Luckily, it was only armor. I don't want to lose HP, because that's effectively money that I'm losing. Armor's not too bad. There you go. Right. Keep on moving on. What we got here? Kershula. Okay. Now, 6th chamber. Okay, so my plan now, I've changed my plan. My plan now is, actually, I'm just going to destroy this straight up and try and get junk. There you go. Nice one. My plan right now is kind of changed a little bit with that, because 6th chamber is going to give us a lot of coolness, and bracket key's really good with a lot of coolness. I'm thinking, get enough to buy the 6th chamber and the bracket key, and then get rid of, like, use the orange and the blood bank to do that play, and that's probably going to be the best usage of our resources, I'm thinking. How are you still alive, Spectral Beast? What did you actually give us? Give us a piece of armor. Honestly, not bad. Ammo's probably better, but there you go. I probably should have taken for the balloon gun, but honestly, I'm liking this gun too much at the moment. Right, for now, without taking damage. Without taking damage is probably one of the easiest ones, because the thing is, it can often spawn a very regular room. And honestly, a lot of the regular rooms like that do not take much effort to not get hit in. We got ourselves Gun Soul. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Not only is that the revive, if we need it, which we very rarely do, but it's a health container as well. A lot of people don't know that the Gun Soul is actually a health container, so even if you don't use the revive ability ever, it is still a very useful item to get. The health container is nice, and it just comes with a bit of extra added abilities, and it's all nice like that. It's all nice like that. Right. So we've got ourselves a heart here, and we've got ourselves some more ammo. We'll definitely take it for the balloon gun this time around. Oh, I almost hit that mushroom there. Right, so we'll clear this room out and then go do our shop, and I'll just see how our health is looking. Right now, it's looking very good. We have... Damn it, it's a turkey. I was really hoping it was a lovely, lovely little lad called the raccoon. That would have been ideal. Honestly, though, I'm not terribly sad about that. Oh, we got junk at the end of the room, and I also walked into one of these. Whoopsie. But yeah, we got more junk now, so we've got even more max ammo. Max ammo is climbing and climbing. And see, now something I haven't been paying attention to is it 10% or is it 10% of the previous, like, so say the base ammo is 100. 10% would be plus 10 ammo. Does it then add 10% of 110 or does it add another 10% of just 100? Because if it adds 10% of the previous ammo amount, then this could be a really, really, really good stacking item. So we do not want to spend money on a key yet. Another turkey. Not what I want, game. I mean, turkeys aren't bad. I do like getting them rather than nothing. But give me a raccoon, please. Oh my god. The glass Guanstone is fine. I was hoping for HP though. A blank. Again, hoping for HP, but a blank is fine by me. This will be our boss after this, I think. Alright, this guy should be too easy. Should be too easy. Oh no, apparently I'm wrong. Right. Finish these guys off. Oh, I got hit by a fucking death blow, whatever they call them. God damn it. So another thing, I don't know if the guy that makes the super hard mode mod is actually watching any of these videos, but if you are, I have a suggestion. How about making the money economy more difficult, so making shops pricier in hard mode, just so health is a little harder to get, and it's so that you can't just buy health after health after health. I think that'd be kind of nice. I'm really trying to make it as brutal as possible. I want it to be something that lasts me a while. Something I can play, like, adds a lot more longevity to the game than I'm getting right now, if you know what I mean. That should be enough. Nope, apparently not. There you go, one more shot. Right, we can go across to here. A little easier than we can go across those spiked bits. I'm not risking my life for nobody. The mushrooms are like one of my favourite additions in Enter the Gungeon. They're so cool. Right, so we got a key here, which is actually really nice. So we can open this up. And get an item I don't want. Okay, so the play is set in motion. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we go up, use the orange. Now we go and check how much we need and see if we need to spend any more. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. So we buy the 6th chamber, and then we need to use it one more time to get the bracket key. So our curse is now pretty damn high. We just got 1 curse for the 6th chamber, 1 curse for bracket key, and 2.5 for each purchase. So we're now on 7 curse, plus 1 curse from boxing glove. Oh no, we got rid of that, didn't we? Okay, so we're on 7 curse now. Cursed bosses are a possibility, but now we have a very highly reusable, all like damage to the entire room that is going to be very, very valuable to us indeed. And that's really going to help us out when we go to those later floors. As I said, there is the chance of jammed bosses now, so that is going to be part of it. We do want to be using bracket key as much as possible. I'm going to try and move away from this hellscape. Luckily, we have an extra blank, which is going to help us out. Again, I'm actually really happy to have the balloon gun here, because we're able to leave so-called traps or like tornadoes just about the place. Leave them around the room just for him to have to deal with. And as you see, with the amount of coolness we now have, we should be getting more room drops. But the main thing is our cooldown on our active item is so fast. And that's a lot of damage. It's like 65 damage each press, I think, like something like that. It's quite a lot. Like, if we look at his health bar as that happens, and we have enough coolness to where the bar pretty much half fills automatically. And because of that, that was really an easy fight. And we're getting another health upgrade. And I'm not as tempted by this because we have the ability to do this. I'm gonna do this. Where's that health I just saved? I just saved some health. What? Okay, I just wasted some health by accident. No problem. Okay, let's use the judge for the next floor. So how much ammo does the judge normally have? I'm not sure. Let me go check. I want to see exactly how this item's working. Also, I do have a message from Skull. Right. Skull is the guy that does the character art for a lot of my series. He is fucking brilliant. Right. Let me just go to Enter the Gungeon and have a look at what the hell, the judge. The judge isn't there. Maybe type in the judge. There you go, the judge. Right, it starts with 400 ammo. So, let's work this out. If it starts with 400, and we've got a max of 560, at 10%, we should be getting 40 per junk. So we should have 40, 80, 120, 160. Yeah, we have exactly 160, so it's 10% of the original amount. That's fine. It'd be kind of cool if it just did 10% of the amount you had, though, and scaled like that. It'd kind of get a bit crazy, but it'd still be really good. I would still like it muchly. So, right, now we're going down to Apache's floor. We gotta remember that. We do have to deal with quite a lot more jammed enemies, but hopefully the judge should make that whole process a little easier because of the explosive shot and the freezing. The fire shot honestly isn't that important, but the freezing and the explosive shot are really good. And oh my god, we just got ourselves a whole heck ton more money because we just found a Mendy and Wendy. And yes, before you say it, I know they're not called Mendy and Wendy. That's just my names for them. Leave me alone. I just want to have fun. I just want to call them what I want to call them. Now, I'm sure plenty of people have that, where there's like an NPC in a game and you just give it your own name. Like, there's plenty of things like that. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Let me use this table. So yeah, this is a pretty good opportunity for us here because we can do this. Let's do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and smash that shit over my head, boy. I love her anger. Ah! And she just claps afterwards. And there you go. Healed up to full. We just gained a shit ton of casings without any real effort, so loving it. Do. I'm not sponsored by McDonald's. Right. Oh, jammed guy. Let's get to the other side before the jammed guy starts to take effect. We really want to be getting that last shot out as quickly as we can. I do know there's a jammed ice cube up the top as well. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, he's not dead. Okay, what can we take ammo for that's going to be useful? Probably this, to be honest. We can get it up to full with this. The guitar is pretty damn good. I'm definitely on board with buying the guitar. It's certainly a good boss killer. Another thing we've got to think about as well is on the Apache floor, we have to deal with Mimic Me. We have to deal with a mimic version of myself that uses my weapons. Oh, we need a key for that door. Okay. So, because of that, we are going to have to be careful about the selection of weapons we use on that boss. Otherwise, it is going to be too difficult. Like, I have a feeling that the Squiggly Diggly Doo, the guitar, isn't going to be the right choice. Simply because if we use the guitar, there's a very high chance that we hit ourselves with all the guitar notes. It is a dangerous game getting this close to jammed enemies, but it's dirty work. But somebody's got to do it. Also, these guys are invincible. What the heck? Finally. Bit of armor. Nice. Oh, that's got to be the saddest sight you've ever seen in your life, hasn't it? I apologise. At least we got some ammo for it. At least it wasn't completely useless. Heyo. 2 free green chests. Tell you what, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. I'm probably going to do some selling, because the thing is, we're not going to be going down to the RNG department, but the Cell Creep is still available, and we can still sell to him as we would normally be able to anyways. So my plan is, if we sell a bunch of useless shit that we're never going to use to him, we're going to have more money for the next floor, and honestly, having money for that next floor is going to be very, very valuable. Okay, this guy's a bit of a pain having him jammed. He will take quite a while to kill, and his shots are relatively hard to dodge, honestly. Normally, when there's just him in the room, it's not so bad, and honestly, Mini Mimic, our baby good Mimic, is just shitting on his chest, and really giving him no opportunity to even come back at us. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that laser there, but we're going to accept it. Oh, look at that. Just fast enough. Just fast enough. Ghost ain't got shit on me. Where are you? Yeah, Tommy gun wielding bastard. Hey, another blank. That's very nice. That makes up for using that one on the secret room. Right. Let's take out the jammed ones of these first. And then kind of go from there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. The jammed ones of them are by far the most important enemies to take out. If we could freeze this guy, it'd also be really nice. Oh, we did. Nice one. Freezing this guy, very important. He is carrying buku amounts of cash. Buku bucks. Okay, that should kill most of those. Luckily, it's only a regular bulletkin here that's thingied. And if he walks into the path of Baby Good Mimic, he is crushed under the immense pressure of a small chest. Oh, that was a bad dodge roll, but luckily I timed it just right by complete accident. There you go. He's actually finishing off a lot of enemies for us. I stand by it that Baby Good Mimic on his own is better than some of the combination Baby Good Mimics you can get when you don't have another follower. Like, I could have this, or I could have the fucking dog, where it does nothing. Right, this is kind of an annoying room. Let's go with something a little more useful here. Just something that's going to deal a little bit more damage for us. I just lost all of the ammo in that gun for basically no reason. Almost lost a lot of money as well, but luckily nothing spawned near me, so I was able to safely retrieve it all. But that was a bit scary. Little bit scary. Ooh. Honestly, after this floor, I'm very much planning on dropping the loot bag. In fact, I'm probably going to put it in the depository, the grate, to sell it. Oh, what the hell, man? You spawned that on me. Photo negative bitch. God, that was evil. You have to admit that was actually purely evil. Okay, we're starting to get a hell of a lot of jammed enemies now. It's actually getting to be a little too much for my weak guns. I need stronger stuff. These guns are not made of stronger stuff. Also, them guys, yeah, they need to blow up and get lost. Oh, that was a beautiful explosion. Beautifully timed. This is going to be jammed. Of course he's jammed. Okay, he can't be frozen apparently, which is nice. He's not gonna fucking... There you go, finally. He ain't giving up easy. Got ourselves a bit of extra junk, even more ammo in the pot. Lovely, lovely. Actually, we can't open that, sadly. Is there a key in the shop still? I can't remember. Let's see if we can get it in time. I don't think we can. And it hit me as well. The icing on the cake, it also hit me. Ooh, baby. I hate you here. Right. I'm not a big fan of either of those, considering. So let's do some selling. Loot bag, you piece of shit. Get out of my back pocket. The icebreaker, that can go too. The blooper, that can go. And the teapot, that can go. And I think we're pretty much set for the next adventure we go on now. We are pretty light on weaponry now that I've done that. But honestly, all those weapons were garbage, so it's fine. And we will get quite a lot of resources from the extra floor. If you don't remember, when you go down there's a lot of little secrets and things where you can get a lot of extra goodies. So we'll be doing that to get ourselves some extra goodies. Hopefully we get some red ammo crates soon as well. It'll be really nice. Doesn't look likely so far though, does it? Really? That didn't push him off the edge? Are you kidding me? What are you doing, son? How are you not dead? There you go. Thank God these guys weren't jammed. Thank God that guy in the back isn't jammed. That would have been a nightmare. Okay. And we got some HP for our trouble. I would like some ammo for my trouble. That would be the most idealist of things. Yeah, there isn't even ammo here. Let's buy the Squiggly Diggity-Doo, because it's honestly not that expensive, and we can use it for this boss relatively easily, depending on what boss it is. I'm hoping for kill pillars. Oh yes, one thing I have left. So we've broken them, which is nice. I don't know why they're broken at this side as well, but that makes things a lot easier. What is going on? Was that baby Junkin doing that? What the hell? He like murdered them. He does so much damage. That's insane, man. That's insane. Right. I think we do have a machine, so we can do that one, that two. There you go. And let's make our way down to Apache's new floor. We're at 40 minutes. We'll probably be ending on this floor, because this floor does have a secret exit that we can take. I'll probably be using that secret exit. Okay, that's a jammed rat with a shotgun. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. Not gonna lie, that isn't great. Okay, good. And we can take ammo for the balloon gun. Right, let's open this up. Head on down. Into the corrupted floor. I'm very much in love with this floor. So we've got to remember, big starting room. That's probably the thing I don't like the most about this floor is the starting room being big is a cool feature, but it takes far too long to navigate. Like, I feel so hindered and like kind of stuck at the start of a run, at the start of like this floor. Especially look how many jammed enemies there is here. How did you hit me there? Excuse me. Oh my god, I need to get out of this area before I get fucked up. Yeah, let's move away from all of this, because this is going to be terrible. Let's also use the Gunner, because it's going to do a little bit more damage for us here. We've got to make sure to stay out the way of the stones as well. Yep, them stones. Oh, I got hit by a jam bullet. This is actually terrible. What the hell is this? It's that fucking Shockkin, the jammed Shockkin that's up here. He's really annoying. Finally got him. I mean, we've got enough health to keep us going here, but this is difficult. Look at all these bastards. Piling it on. Okay, got another one. Yeah, these enemies being jammed is not a good thing. I have a feeling some of the rooms are going to hurt us a lot, because there's some enemies in some of the rooms that are really deadly, and with, of course, jammed enemies, they're going to be even worse. We can hopefully get quite a lot of HP out of this, though. So, first of all, let's go do our Winchester challenge, because that's just an easy weapon. I suppose, actually, there's guaranteed flight. We should try and get a guaranteed flight first, and then we get a guaranteed black chest, pretty much. So we'll use this for now. Okay, look at that. Like, this is what I mean. Look at that enemy that's just on the door. I literally nothing I can do about that. And also, yeah, this room's like guaranteed damage, isn't it? I don't know what that. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what that Gatling gun was meant to be, but I didn't like it. Yeah, some of these rooms are a bit bullshit sometimes. I can get why, because it's meant to be all corrupted and fucked up, but with jammed enemies, it's really punishing. We shouldn't die, because we've got a lot of HP here. Oh, we need to use our bracket key more often. We didn't use our bracket key, like, at all on that last floor. It spawns future waves from spawning, so we should definitely do that. Okay, definitely move really far away from these guys. I can't believe we didn't use our bracket key at all on the last floor. I'm so dumb. I should really be using that as much as I possibly can. In fact, in that home room, it would have been super useful. I just kind of forgot because I was using my my thingy so much. I don't know what these jammed enemies are. It's so weird. The blank is actually really nice. Oh my god. Yes, ammo. Okay, right. Is there a main contender for ammo here? Honestly, this. This is actually doing us pretty well. And here we have our shop. We can buy some HP and stuff. Oh, yes. Lead skin. I'm having it. Thank you. The Chloranthy ring isn't actually that good, but the lead skin there is very, very nice. Very good to have. There needs to be more teleporters as well. Like, what the hell? There's not enough teleporters. Hey, rat, what did you just steal from me? Oh, it was my blood bank thing. No worries. There's not enough teleporters. I shouldn't have to run this far back. Also, I don't like these black squares. I think if you can, you should just remove those. I think these rooms look better. Hey, kill pillar. Don't worry about Lord of the Jammed over there. He's just chilling. So one of these I know is a secret room. It's not this one. I don't really want to open that yet either. There's our first boss. There's like 3 boss rooms on this floor, so we've got to look out for all 3 of those. And we've got a lot of secrets to find soon as well. I don't like enemies like that don't look jammed but are. It's always the worst. Don't you dare spawn him. I don't know where that guy came from, but a bit of HP is always lovely to see. Yeah, it doesn't really kill the jammed enemies, but it does heavily weaken them. It's a dog with a gun! I'm sorry, dogger. Lord of the Jammed. Heck you, buddy. Okay, this is a bad room. Bad room, bad room. I'm going to take some swift and heavy damage right now. That room was awful. Wow. That room was dangerous. Bum, bum. Okay, for the most part, the rest of this is fine. I might use my bracket key if this guy gets any closer. No, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't have to. Just need some damage ups, really. My damage is kind of lacking right now. Ammo's lacking too. Could use more ammo. Right. We've been all of this way. Yeah, it just takes far too long to traverse this whole area. Like, I've been on this floor for like 10 minutes now, and I've cleared like 5 rooms. It takes way too long to do things. The concept of the big room's fun, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, I just got hit by that explosion. That was not good. I'm trying to save my bracket key for rooms where it really matters. Okay, that should be our secret room. Like, this is the room where it matters. A jammed one of these needs to go down as fast as I can get him down. Otherwise, it's just going to waste a ton of ammo. Gotta remember, bracket key stops additional waves from spawning too. That's a massive get for us. This is a way worse room. I hope I get it up soon. Yes. The amount of things that explode is just scary. Everything explodes sometimes. Okay, so we found this boss as well. Are we prepared for this boss? Oh, this is the Sir Manual one. This is the fake boss room. Easy. Fake boss. Just let me teleport to this corner. Why do you make me run, Apache? It's too far, man. It's too far. What a good idea to do would be is add the, if you want to keep the room big, add those conveyor belts from the forge. So then you can just carry people further. If you add those conveyor belts, that would work. What the hell? There's a chest here that does nothing. There's a blob with a gun. Look out, the blob's got a gun. Okay, good, good, good. It's a room that just deserves to die straight away. Good, good, good. I need to use my personal lead skin more often as well. Baby good mimic sniper. Why'd you betray me? Okay, this is out of ammo. This isn't very good, but I'll use it. Okay, so this is our chicken flute's nice. This is our secret room. Let's clear out the rest of our rooms first. Fallen hero, always. Oh, fuck. Shit. I forgot about that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I may die. It's very plausible that I die. Very plausible indeed. Lord of the Jammed. Do you have to be such a cockwomble? Like, is it required for you to be like this? Why are you the way you are? Don't really need any of those. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why don't you suck my ball? This is going to be real difficult with a lot of the jammed involved. What have I done to myself? I have bungled it all up. I have bungled it all massively. And now I could possibly die. How is this guy still alive? Stop, drop, and fucking roll. Fuck this room. Wow. That room was horrendous. This is a mirror, so I probably don't want it. Yep, definitely don't want it. Got an extra blank there. Really? You hit me as I'm leaving that room. Thank God I have the Gunner out then. I should really have the Gunner out while I'm walking anywhere, because then Lord of the Jam technically can't hurt me. In normal rooms he can. I forget how to work that room. That room's a mystery to me. Do I want to fight 3 waves of enemies? I don't think I do. Good. Everything's dead apart from one shotgunner. Now everything's dead. Right, so this is the war mimic area, isn't it? Excuse me. I mean, I found a key piece for that, but excuse me. I don't even know if we need to kill both of these war mimics. We got Q bullets for one of them, so we might as well. This one gave us the plague pistol, so really not that much better. So we've got a key for that one. Now we can go back to this one, I think, and we can blank in here. Yeah. We got another key. We're getting there, we're getting there. The Goon is almost out. I'm going to use the last of its ammo, so I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot Baby Good Mimic became double chicken. Another blank. Yeah, let's use potion lead skin on this room. This room looks just horrible. It looks like actual nightmare fuel. I just realised my BD came out with the potion of lead skin effect on it. Right, now we can go back to this room. We can fly up here and get ourselves a free weapon of some sort. In 7 years it takes to get over there. A red chest. Deckard, pretty good. Right. Where were we? Down here. Right. In fact, let's. Okay, actually, he's all the way up there already. So let's fight him now while he's down there. I'm gonna use. The Deckard is actually gonna be pretty good for us. Considering it normally has 60 rounds as well, we're doing pretty well for it. Okay, it's just you. I thought this was Mimic Me, but that's next. That's next up, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, we got him. We got the map, which is nice. We got ammo for what I'll take it for the judge, I guess. Another key. Right. Then we can go up here, fight this boss, which is Mimic Me. Oh my god, it's jammed. I'm gonna die. What? Okay, this is far too hard. With a lot of the jammed involved, this is gonna be way too hard. I'm gonna try and find a better weapon to use. Why does he fire so fast? I skipped his intro by accident as well. Lord of the Jammed, please not now. He's not firing my own weapon at me, but I think that's because of the weapon I'm using. Let's beast on him a little bit. Okay, he can use that. Don't use that. Certain weapons he can use, certain weapons he can't. This one's obviously one of the ones he can't. I'm happy with that. I'd rather have him using the shotgun. I'm so dead. He's not even... Okay, I asked Apache to up its HP. I was severely wrong in asking him to do so. Severely wrong in asking him to do so. I am so gonna die here. And this is meant to be my, like, low death save file as well. I don't know, I'm tempted to just quit out and not take the death because like, this is kind of bullshit. He should not be able to be jammed, he's got so much health. Also, I can't fucking hit him. It seems to just, if I let the chickens just do all the work, I'll be fine. Back to the judge. Oh my god, sorry guys. I know I'm not talking right now, but this is like the most stressful thing. This is like the hardest boss fight ever. I mean, this is actually really fun. Like, I'm really enjoying how hard this is. It should be really hard, but I really do think that maybe he shouldn't be allowed to be jammed, because this is insane. Like, if I didn't have the active items I have right now, I genuinely don't think this would be possible. Got him. Wow. Got him. That was insanely difficult. That was actually mental. Also, please give bigger health reward on finish. Oh boy, that was mental. That was insane. Wow. I could go that way and get the mirror with the red chest, but I don't want it. Oh my god. My fucking heart. That's got to be some of the hardest Enter the Gungeon I've ever played. And I've played hard mode. Oh my god. Still got to be very, very careful here. These enemies are really weak for some reason. Got it. Oh my god. My poor heart. What have you done to my poor, poor heart? Oh my god. This could be a room where I take a lot of damage. There's a mirror, a jammed mirror. Jamiroquai. So, 1 second. Oh, how did I not get that? Pick up the damn key. There you go. This is stressful beyond belief. Stressful beyond belief. I'll come back and play your minigame in a minute. I need HP. This has got to be one of the worst shops I've ever seen you have. I apologize, but it has to be. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Yes. It's a mimic! This is unfair! The hell's this? The bullet. I don't want to use that. Oh, no, no, no. I need my active items back. Oh, my God. This one. Yes. A lot of shit sticks need to fuck off. Damn, I just got a gold casing. I didn't even get the rainbow chest. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Right, let's go do this. This is the rat, isn't it? Yeah. I can deal with a rat. The chickens are blocking most of it. Got him. Oh my god. And he gave us the last key we need. Rainbow chest, come my way. Wait, what? Okay, there you go. Right, we got all that shit. Now let's get the fuck out of here. I do want to try this thing. Oh, we've used it before, haven't we? It's really good. Oh my god, that floor was stressful. That has got that boss fight. Honestly, Apache, that is top tier difficulty. I really liked how difficult that was. That was really, really enjoyable. I would say, however, making him, like, having him be able to be jammed is maybe a tad unfair. And yep, fuck going to bullet hell. I am just finishing this run here. That is enough pain in my life forever. Oh my god, I genuinely thought, like, death number 2 was coming to this save file 100% as soon as I got into that fight. If we did not have Persian lead skin, we would 100% have died in that. 100%. That was insane. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. It was a bit of a different one. Bit of a wacky, weird one. Managed to finish the puzzle at the end as well. So, pretty happy about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are watching till this point, make sure to check out in around an hour. There'll be a video coming out as part of my new series, Roguelike Roulette. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.